Hey, happy Monday. Hope you're ready to work. Today we're going through an upper body resistance workout. I'm going to turn this music down just a little bit. All right. Today's workout, you will need a resistance band or home equipment. I had that too loud. I'm so sorry about that. Didn't realize it until I went to speak over it. So, resistance band, dumbbells, or you can choose home equipment. Perfect would be a 1 gallon of water, 1 gallon laundry soap, or you can grab soup cans. Whatever you can use around the house, let's make this work. By now, if you've got a resistance band, all the better. When you join in, I just want you to start moving those feet. Circling those arms forward. Keep those shoulders away from the ears. So from the side, notice my shoulders aren't shrugging up. I don't look like a big scarecrow. Reverse that curve. Today I'll provide modifications. There may be times you see me move through a modification from what I've requested of you. That doesn't mean you have to follow me. Arms down. Let's open and close them. Pull that heel back. Just getting some blood flowing through our body. We will be using our legs today, but we're not going to be strengthening them during this workout per se. They're not our focus. All right, grab your band if you have it, or a broom handle, or PVC pipe. Create some tension, pull that band apart, and slowly start making circles with those arms. Pulling the band apart as you circle. Should be fairly easy. You don't want it too difficult. When you feel like you're getting warm, you can start picking it up. All right. Hold it up above your head. We're going to reach to the left. So left hand reaches towards the floor, towards that left side. Little pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, go to 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pull it back in with those abdominals. Lift it up. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep that body stacked nice and tall. 7 and 8. Back to the top. Hands come down. If you have your band pulled really tight, loosen up a little bit. We're just going to push back. Keep your feet moving while you pulse that back. Shoulders are down and back, heating everything up. Come on. Come on, I got to turn that music up. We'll get going here in a second, and I'll get a player for us. Or you can play your own. You know me, I get pumped up the more that music starts going. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place your band on the floor. Step on it with 1 foot. It should be nice and easy. I'm going to soften my back knee to make it easier. I did arms yesterday, and I just want some curls. It's warming up. Let's go. Push. Still, even though we're warming up and we're going at a quicker pace, I don't want you throwing your body around. We're not jamming out. Jam on the inside, not on the outside. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Let that band go. Palms face forward. Keep those feet going. Abs are in. Chest is lifted. Begin to just push it up. Again, this is just to get you moving, warmed up, out of that desk chair, out of that recliner. Come on. Pick it up. Push. Push like you got something to push up. Come on. 3, 2, and down. Shake it out. Let's warm up that back just a little bit. I'm going to turn at an angle. Send your hips back. Flat back over. Palms face each other. Pull those abs in. Right arm up to the right ear. Hold. Left arm up. Left arm down. Right arm down. Reverse. Left arm up. Keep those abs in tight. Right arm up. Control. Feel it. Right arm down. Left arm down. Stand up. All right. I'm going to do a miniature squat. I want to see you doing some regular squats. Here we go. Just to warm up those legs. Like I said, we're going to be holding in lunges for a row, and we need those legs warmed up. Give me 2 more. Hold at the bottom right here. Get down there. Chest is up. It's Monday. Second best day of the week. I hope your mindset is on go this week. Put those hands on the thighs, roll it up. All right, I think we're ready. What do you think? That's what I thought. I'm going to turn the music up. I'm going to show you quickly what you can do with home weight versus band, but I'm going to try to make it as quick as possible because I want to stay on task. We got 30 minutes, and luckily, hopefully I can get us through that. All right, if you do not have a band, you will use one arm to raise that dumbbell. It's a can of soup. I just want you to give me a little more reps and a little more slow motion. All right, get in. This right leg is back. Left foot is in front. Abs are in. Reach down and grab that band to give you some pressure and resistance. Chin faces the floor. Pull that elbow back. Yes. Now, keep going. There's 3. I do not want you up here like this. You will shrug the shoulder. That'll make the shoulder become the primary mover. Get bent over. Come on. Wrap it around that rib cage a little bit. You have 7 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Slowly stand up. If you're using bands, place the bands under both feet. If you've only got 1 dumbbell or home equipment, your curls are going to look like this. If you've got dumbbells, you'll use dumbbells. Let's go. I'm placing 1 foot on mine. If you choose to make it harder resistance, you'll place 2. Sit up nice and tall. Single arm bicep curl. Go. Come on. This is nice and controlled. Come on. Don't rock through those hips. Pull those abs in. 3, 2, 1. Same position. Send those elbows back. Extend. Let's go. I'm going to stand up a little taller on this one, protecting my back. I'm bending my back knee. You can get hinged over. Pull those shoulders away from your ears. Come on, where are you? Get out of your head, guys. I want you to focus. 8 more. 3, 2, last one. Stand up. All right, we got rows on the other side. What'd you think? It was break time? If you need it, you'll grab break time. If not, hold on, what side did I pull on? I pulled the right. Okay. Right foot slips on that band. Walk yourself back, nice and long. Reach down the band. We've got rows on that left arm. Engage those abs. Let's pull. Woo. 3, 4. If you're working out with your spouse, I want you to look over there at them. And I want you to correct their form. If they're doing this, shoulders rounding, don't lift that chest. Keep hinging at those hips. You've got 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. All right, step it up. Bicep curls. So we're going to switch up the movement. Step on your band. Still do the movement the same way with equipment. We're going to start hammer curls for the first 10. 4, 3, 2, palms face each other. Let's go. Now, if this isn't hard enough for you, by holding the handles, you can reach under those handles. Oh, yeah. There's always a way. Come on. 9, 10. Now, palms down. Correct that top portion of your body. Abs are in. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, one foot on the band. Single pump those bicep curls, one arm at a time. We're burning those suckers out. That's that upper body workout, right? We'll hit it all on that upper body. Let's go. Take it up. Fatigue the bicep. Rest. All right. I didn't forget about those triceps. We're coming for you. One foot on the band. Now I'm going to put 2. Let's try 2. We're going to place those hands, palms back behind us. Little pulses. Go. Pull those abs in. Don't forget about them. Shoulders are down. Try not to let the arms come past the hips. Keep those palms back there. Squeeze those arms against the body. Four, 3, 2, 1. Release. All right. Right elbow up. Extend. Only the right arm is moving. Keep that arm right against the body. Left, let's go. We're working a lot of muscles today because we're stabilizing, we're balancing. So that intensity should be building. You may not feel like you're doing box jumps, but you're getting tired, or you should be. Rest. Release that band. Grab a quick drink. We're moving on to our next series. I want those feet to stay moving. I want those arms to stay loose. All right. Using your band. There's not a way to do this with one piece of equipment. So if you only have one piece of equipment, you can go, and it's not too heavy, you can take a can of soup, and hinge yourself like this, pulling that elbow down, trying to engage that lat. So you'll do single sides and maybe give me 10 reps with one single piece of equipment. If you're using bands, pull apart, create some tension on that band. Woo, you can't see me, there we go. Pull it apart. We are going to have our legs a little bit past hip width. Abs are in, pelvis is in neutral. We're going to pull that elbow to the right and bend. I'm going to keep my bend fairly small. I'll show you one real good one. All right, that's going to work a little more into those obliques. Let's go. 1. Yeah, we're starting over. 2. 3. Lock out that left arm. Pulling that elbow down, that right elbow down to that side. Bend as much as you feel comfortable doing so with your back. Left hip shoots out. 6 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, check in with yourself. If that was too easy, if you didn't feel your shoulders on fire as well, you're not pulling enough tension and you're not creating enough tension on that pull down. It is a lat primary mover, but I want those shoulders on fire. It's how I paired it with a shoulder exercise. Separate that band again. All right, left elbow's going down. Let's go. 2. Keep that right arm up there. 3, 4, 5. Elbow leads the movement. That forearm should not be moving. I don't want to this. It's just that elbow. Come on, 4 more. Last one. Release. All right, guys. Step on that band. Now, depending on how tight your band is, you may want one foot only. If you've only got one dumbbell or one home piece of equipment, you will shoulder press like this. Got it? Don't put those elbows out. Chest and shoulder press. We're going to pump it out. Pull those abs in. Bring the handles behind the arms. 4, 3, 2, press. Abs are tight. All right, left arm stays here. Bring that right arm in front of the body. If you're pumping on one piece of equipment, keep on pumping. If you're a resistance band, this is what you're doing. Right arm comes down, left. 4, bring it down. Release. Come on, move those feet. We've been stationary. Pull those heels up. Grab that band tight. Last pull downs with that side bend. Lock those feet out. Hip width a little further. Pelvic neutral. Separate those arms above the head, creating tension. Right elbow first. Here we go. Let's go. 3, 4. Pull those abs in. We're working more than just these shoulders and arms. Let's go. 8 more. 3, 2, 1. Remember, I'm modifying my bend. If you want to create more range of motion there, do it. It's Monday. We're not holding ourselves back. Let's go. Left elbow. 1, 2. Woo! How are we? I hope you're sweating like I am today. 6, 7, 8. Now everyone look up that right arm. Is it staying where it should be? 4 more. Last one. Release. All right. These should hurt. Okay? If you're able to bum these out and you're not feeling anything, if that's your goal today, stay there. That's not my goal for you. Pull that band up. Get it behind those shoulders. Or arms, I should say. Double press in 4, 3, 2, go. Four more. Woo! 2, 1. Now, right arm stays, left arm. Pull it into the chest. Palms facing each other. Drop it up. 1 more. Woo! Left arm stays, right arm. And down. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's get it. Grab a quick drink. Keep those feet moving. Party's not over yet. If your heart rate's down where you can talk, I want you to come down on your knees. You'll use your band. We're going to start with a kneeling pull apart. Then we're going to move to a plank walk up and down. I'm going to show you the plank walk up and down first so we can move right through it without stopping. We're going to go down on our right elbow five times, then up, and then down on our left. Starting in a tall plank, we'll be down, down, up, up. All right? You can be on your knees for that as well. You may see me modify. I'll go with what my body feels like today. So, on your knees. Pull those abs in. So I don't want you here, and I don't want you here. Engage those abdominals. Create that pelvic neutral where you feel that tummy muscles pulling in and up. You guys, if you've been doing my class, you know I love pull aparts. I want you using the posterior deltoid as well as the upper back muscles. Shoulders down your back. Here we go. Pull it apart. 1. Now, I'm not there to tell you to work harder. I can't see what you're doing. But if these feel easy from the get-go, like you can do 20 of them, then you need to reach in your band and create some more tension. Come on. Squeeze those glutes. Oh, yeah. Four more. One more. All right. Give me what you got. Get in that straight arm plank. Come up on those toes. Make sure your wrists are not underneath your shoulder. Right elbow down. Left elbow down. Right arm up. Up. Right arm down. All right, you got it. Here's 3. Try to limit those hips from shaking all about. Here we go. 5 on the left. Down. Up. I'm separating my stance to limit that movement in my pelvis. 2 more. Woo! Last one. Push it up. Come down. Those shoulders should be burning. I hope you're with me on this. Don't cheat yourself. Come on. You against the world right now. We gotta work hard. Here we go. Separate that band. Get in your kneeling stance. Glutes are up. Glutes are tightened. Pelvis is under. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Come on. That's it. Band down. So every series, we're going down in reps. First was 20, 16. So on these, we're doing 4 each. Here we go. Straight arm plank. Right elbow down. 1. Right elbow down. 2. Right elbow down. 3. Woo! Last one. Left. 2, 3, 4. Woo! There we go. Pull those elbows back. Lift through that shoulder. All right. You're either going to love this or you're going to hate this. I'm going to be doing my push-ups on my knees. I want you to set a goal in your head. And I want you to get there. If that's 30 push-ups, get to 30 push-ups. I want you to set a goal and get there. To failure. All right? Because of back reasons, I'm going to be on my knees, especially since I'm going to failure. If you're on your knees, you're going to pull those feet back. 4, 3, 2, go. What's your number? Come on. Push. It's just 1 set. And you may not be able to get to the number that you thought you could. But you are going to give it everything. We've worked all upper body. Everything may be saying, I don't want to. And I want you to try 1 more rep past I don't want to. And then try another one past I don't want to. Keep going. Come on. Let's go. We got 4 left. I know you got it. If you got more than 4, give it. Last one. You love it, right? You got 2 choices. I do not like doing a resistance band on the floor with a chest press. I'm going to use my trusted home equipment, but if you want to use your band, you'll put it under your upper back. You'll reach fairly low and press up. I'm already here. I'm using it. If you're using home equipment, your elbows can be slightly in if you're just using one piece of equipment. We are going to add a bridge to this. because why not? 4, 3, 2, let's press. When you get your rhythm down, see if you can lift those hips up. Try not to let that elbow sit on the floor. Barely kiss it and lift it. All right. Now, 2 options, really. You can use your band for resistance here and hold out almost in a half fly position, pulling that band up from the floor. We're going to add a little bit of abs. You can lower and fold, or you can do some little leg lowers. If you have home equipment, I'll show you that. Let's get there. Hold that home equipment right above your head and the legs. Here we go. Pull those abs in. Only lower what your back will allow. No arching off the mat. I'm going to stop the movement and hold my legs out. And I'm going to take my arms back just slightly to create some more tension in those abs. You can do the same. Come on. Burning in the arms, burning in the abs, burning everywhere. Squeeze those legs together. 4, 3, 2, feet come to the floor. Back to that press and glute bridge. Oh, I may run over a little bit. All right, get your band or your weights ready. 4, 3, 2, let's press. Don't forget about that bridge. If your band moves, make sure you put it back to that upper back. Drive it up. Squeeze at the top. Now, let's even switch it up a little more. Hold up in the highest glute position. Elbows can slightly turn in against the body. And let's do little half presses at the top with our palms facing each other. Oh, yes. Now let's pulse those glutes. Everything's pushing up in little increments. Oh, yes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. All right, last set of his. Choose. You're either holding that band at a tight tension with the arms up, raising those legs, or you're using home equipment. Here we go. I'm going to start with my arms right at shoulder. And I'm going to put my heels together just to change it a little bit. I'm going to drop and lift. So my heels are together, my knees are slightly going out. And then I'm going to create a little curl at the top, see what my back thinks of that. Come on, challenge yourself. It's not much of a roll up or a jerk. It's controlled. Squeeze those heels together if you're doing this one with me. Knees are out. You know I like to add core wherever I can. Hold it down. Don't allow that back to arch up. Take those arms back overhead slightly. Only to where you can control that back with your mat. Send those legs apart. Lower them. Pulling those abs in. Come on. And up. Feet come to the floor. Woo! Remove that band. Man, great work today. Let's just start by bringing that right leg in. Like I said, we didn't have a lower body focus, but we did hold those legs in tight position. Walk your feet out wide. Windshield wiper those knees side to side. Loosen up that lower back before we roll over and stretch our shoulders. All right, roll on over to your stomach. I'm going to kind of face the camera here so you can see what I'm doing a little bit. All right, right elbow or right arm, put it under that chest, palm is up. And then you're going to roll over it slightly. The stretch is in the posterior shoulder. So right in here is where you should feel that. 4, 3, 2, come off of that arm. Left arm, sew it under that chest. Right arm straight out in front of the shoulder. Roll over on top of that shoulder. It's kind of a niche you got to find in there to find your stretch. Unsew that arm. All right, we're going to take our knees wide, sit back into child's position. Walk those arms forward, sink that head towards your mat. Give me 3 good breaths in that child pose. Nice deep breaths. Now, you're going to come a little further forward in that child's pose. I want you to place the back of the right arm into the floor. Reach that right fingertips back behind you, and then sink into your hips, allowing that lengthening along the tricep and a little bit of lats. One more breath and release. Come forward. Now the left arm, place the back of that left arm on the mat, left hand back behind you, and drive those hips back to stretch through that. One more breath and release. Let's come up into tabletop position. Place your fingers towards your knees, keeping your chest over the shoulders for now. And you're going to guide yourself back, letting those hips pull you back slightly and softly. We're stretching through the forearm and through the wrist. And we always start this slow and easy, nothing quick. The hips are sinking back towards our heels, giving us a nice stretch in that forearm. Release, bring that chest forward, kind of come down on the tops of the hands, and then sink back, almost like gorilla pose by sinking your hips back, and release. Little wrist circles. Place the fist in the lower back to bottom area, top of the glutes. Pull the elbows together. Lift through that chest. I'm not going any further than this, but if you want to open up that chest a little more and drive backwards, you can. And release. Guys, thanks for joining me today. Please drop in the comments if you participated. We do have a later on, I think right following this or later on in the afternoon, you'll have a lower body WOD. Feel free to add that combination, maybe even save it for later to when you get off work so you can have 2 distinct times of movement during the day, or do it right now while you're warmed up. Have a great day.